This video briefly covers the issue of cracks that occur in hard-coat stucco. As a home inspector, you should be aware of the codes, industry standards, and practices related to and able to identify stucco systems. This video can help you identify cracks, why they occur, and when to be concerned. Cracks are a fact of life with cement, brick, or other hard, durable materials. Thankfully, most cracking is only hairline and relatively harmless. In some cases, they can be a sign of serious underlying issues. In all cases, the crack is a result of stress. When stress overcomes the strength of any brittle material, it cracks as a sign of stress relief. The stress can come from a variety of sources. The source could be shrinkage stress as materials were not properly blended or cured. Thermal stresses can cause materials to expand and contract. Vibration stress can cause shaking and impact walls. High winds can impact claddings with stress. Structural movement is a stress that frequently impacts more brittle claddings. Regardless of the source of stress, the relief is almost always a crack. The most common type of stress crack found in cement stucco is what we call the corner or reentrant stress crack. These are cracks typically that appear at the 90-degree corners of openings in brittle membranes, such as concrete, brick, cement, or stucco. The Armor Research Foundation did extensive testing in the 1960s to determine the cause of reentrant cracks. Using what was considered groundbreaking technology at the time was photoelastic modeling of walls with windows. The Armor Foundation discovered that its sharp 90-degree corners tended to be where stresses would gather and then release. This explains the reason we can see cracks radiating from corners of windows and doors in stucco claddings. Most cracks in stucco are hairline and only cosmetic in nature. Independent testing from labs reveals that hairline cracking in stucco only allows incidental water to pass through a properly mixed and applied stucco membrane. This is the picture of the back side of a cement stucco that was exposed to severe wind-driven rains for over an hour. However, if cracking, even hairline cracking, is significant in numbers, this can be problematic to the structure. Cracks wider than hairline should be investigated, as they could be signs of underlying issues. Even the reentrant crack has limits to what is acceptable. The decision to repair cracks in stucco is typically based on two factors, the need and the desire. The need would be if the cracks are significant in number or size that could either be a source of water intrusion or so unsightly a repair must be made. The desire to fix minor hairline cracking should be discussed openly, as repairs can often look worse than the hairline crack itself. There is a new method to repair walls with cracks. This is to apply a lamina coating over the stucco. The industry calls this a base and mesh system. It is a skim coat of polymer-enriched coating troweled onto the wall. Then a fiberglass mesh is troweled into the wet skim coat. This produces a strong yet flexible lamina that can almost guarantee no cracks will return. A finish coat is then applied over the lamina. Most stucco has only minor hairline cracking and is no reason for alarm. These types of cracks should not be a concern or considered a defect, as they are inherent in cement products when subjected to stress. For more information on cracking, refer to the SMA website and the technical paper entitled Crack Policy. This is an industry-wide publication for the plaster industry. For more information on control joints and other stucco-related issues, refer to other SMA videos. This brief presentation on codes and stucco systems is brought to you by the SMA members and these regional stucco groups. Please review other SMA videos to learn more.